He's a foreign affairs expert and a retired Colonel T.P. Tyagi, defense expert in the discussion here. I would come to you first, Colonel Tyagi. Thanks very much for joining us and very happy Holi. What is your assessment of the fact that Israel has been forced to open its airspace overnight? Is it just to evacuate stranded citizens of different countries or is there other major reason?
No, the reason I can foresee is the close relationship between India and Israel also, because Indians are also stranded there. And very recently, our Prime Minister Narendra Modi was there. So he must have spoken to him and he has opened the space. That is one. And probably another reason may be to convince to the people that the situation of Iranian missiles attacking Israel is not as much as it is being shown or it is being projected, because I am opening my airspace. This could be another reason. And I wish to continue that the Iranian missiles which are falling in Israel, there are certain reasons in it. You know, the cluster bombs is being used. So even if a missile is intercepted, in spite of interception, interception means damage or deflect. In spite of interception, the cluster bombs, they do effect. Hence, you cannot say that the Israel air defense system, the Iron Dome and Arrow 234, they are ineffective as is being projected. Okay. I consider Israel is doing well, and to show it, they are opening up their airspace.
All right, sure. Let's also get in an opinion from Manan Dwivedi here. Manan, do you also agree with Colonel Tyagi when he says that Israel's Iron Dome and interception system is good to go for a couple of weeks now?
I personally feel that the kind of technology which Israel has, as far as blocking the Iran's missile Sajas and Shaheeds are concerned, I think Iron Dome and Arrow 3 and the other paraphernalia mechanisms which are available to Israel, they are of the first grade quality, and they can be considered as the best in the world. The best in the world in the case of a war breaking out. And I would just briefly remind you that the same kind of a controversy was coming up, which was not a controversy, which was a cooked up narrative by the losing side, when in the 2003 war, US-Iraq war, and in the 1991 Iraq war, Saddam Hussein was pummeling Scuds all over Tel Aviv and Jerusalem and a few other places. But wherever the American supplied Patriot missiles were there, the counter shield, they were able to liquidate more than 90% of the Scuds which were falling into Israel. That is in Tel Aviv and Jerusalem. And the same can be said as far as what the reports are coming in, because the similar scenario occurred when a Paki missile, Hatva missile, was aimed at New Delhi, and it was shot down miles, hundreds of miles before it could reach its target over Haryana in India. So when a country like India, which is not very far advanced in its technology, can manage to get rid of the Paki maneuvers in a jiffy, I think a lot of defense, it has been done by the Iron Dome and other shields and the Arrow 3 and even other mechanisms which are available in Gerard Ford and in the other aircraft carrier which has been sent by US. And I personally feel that apart from the technology debate, the mere presence of 50,000 American soldiers and 200 jets and 2 aircraft carriers is a kind of a great reflection of pressure tactics and saber rattling that United States of America is engaged in. And as far as technology is concerned, Iran is, I should say, decades back. As far as the Western, the French and the German arsenals are concerned, and air defense remains an old story for Israel. So there is no need to worry about that how many Sajas and Shaheed drones can reach Israel. But related, okay then, I'll conclude here.
All right, sure. Manan Dwivedi, thanks very much. I request all my guests to continue to stay on with us. We move ahead to some more breaking news coming in. Viewers, now explosions and smoke was seen in southern Beirut as Israel stepped up its assault on Hezbollah. According to reports, Israeli warplanes conducted at least 3 strikes on southern Beirut suburbs in less than an hour. The airstrikes targeted a building in Haret Harik, another in the Hadath area, and a third in the Leaky neighborhood, with smoke rising from the structures. I want to come to you here, Commodore D.S. Sodhi. Do you think Lebanon has been forced to be dragged into the war because of Hezbollah?
Yeah, this is a fact. This is an open fact. You see, so far as Israel is concerned, Israel has got nothing to do, against Lebanon per se. But Hezbollah, yes, Hezbollah is a proxy of Iran, and Hezbollah has been causing a lot of damage to Israel. So Israel, as of now, has made a resolve that they are going to finish Hezbollah. That is what their aim is. Other than Iran, they also intend to, completely destroy this Hezbollah and other agencies who are involved in this.
All right. Colonel, do you see Hezbollah being completely decimated in the ongoing war?
Sorry?
Colonel Tyagi? Sorry, I was taking that to Colonel Tyagi. Colonel Tyagi, would you see the end goal would also see